Hi guys! Today I will continue to take care of the Phalaenopsis orchids. The orchids are taking root, and the pairs of leaves it's forming. I'm going to make a very nutrient-rich solution, rich in B vitamins and minerals, to help the roots grow faster. The leaves are green and hard, and the young leaves it's formed. The phalanx orchid is a moist orchid. I've got to keep it always with moisture at the base. But the growing media doesn't hold water. When we water, the water will escape. Not holding back will cause what? The roots are being formed very well. I'll use 2 onions, and we're going to cut it down. I'll use 2 onions. Cut small. I'll use both the skin and the guts of the onion, because all the nutrition is in. Onions are good for orchids. And then we'll brew it with half a liter of warm water, within about 2 hours. This time will help the substances in the onion to be broken down. Helps the orchid absorb easily. The ingredients in onions are good for orchids. The most important is allicin. This is a compound like garlic. Helps plants to be antifungal, antibacterial. Antibacterial, prevent leaf rot. This is a sulfur compound. It also repels insects. Prevention of flies, mosquitoes, very good. It also helps the plant stay clean. The bacteria will be a lot more limited. When we apply the eye components, it has allicin. In the meantime, during the incubation period, I'll water the orchids. Let's wet water. We'll water the orchids, so that the orchids can absorb enough water. This keeps the orchid healthy and the leaves green. Water is an important component in the care of the phalanx. Water and light are 2 indispensable factors for the orchid to develop in a comprehensive way. Give the orchids enough water to fertilize them. You should not ignore it. After 2 hours, filter and get some of the water. Some of the waste we can throw away. I'll mix it with 1.5 liters of fresh water to dissolve it. Helps the solution to be drained. To provide more energy, for the orchids I'll use a spoonful of honey, and mixed with onion water, it's a very rich mixture of vitamins and sugar. In onions, there are also very good antioxidants, to help the plant strengthen its resistance, to help the plant reduce stress when we Let's clean the orchid first. This is a very important job. Helps remove impurities on the leaves, to help the orchid fit better. And against diseases like mold, clean leaves will help. Easier absorption of fertilizer. The capillaries in the orchid leaves are open, which helps to absorb fertilizer efficiently. In onions, it's got a lot of vitamins, especially the vitamin B group. This is a group of vitamins that stimulate root production in orchids. Help restore the orchid quickly. In honey, the most important are water and sugar. The sugar is the ingredient that powers the orchid, to keep the orchid healthy and well developed in a comprehensive way. Water will keep the plant fresh. The orchid leaves are always plump and always green. Cleaning the orchid leaves will clean the leaves, will limit the bacteria, the mold, and the insects that harm the orchid. Wet the roots. Use a portion of fertilizer to wet the roots. And body mist of orchid leaves. This time, the orchid will absorb nutrients in a comprehensive way. From the roots and leaves, will help the orchid absorb the most nutrients. I'll put the orchid in a fertilizer solution for 10 minutes. so that the orchid absorbs all the nutrients found in onions and honey. The minerals that are in the fertilizer solution, like potassium, will help the tree stay strong and transport water from the roots to the leaves. Calcium will help the orchid harden, help the orchid strengthen its resistance naturally. Magnesium will help the orchid to enhance the connection. Enzymes, organic acids, will help the orchid break down the nutrients as best as possible. Taking care of phlegm is a regular job. The weekly application of organic fertilizer helps plants grow better. And let's not forget to take care of them for a week. Let's keep the orchids healthy and flowering. It's a very important thing. In addition to the minerals that we give orchids, light conditions are a very important condition. For the orchids to grow well, I'll leave the orchids where there's light sun and lots of wind. It's a very important stage. Please clean and dry the leaves, because at this point the water and the excess minerals, I will not complain to land. At this point the plant has enough water and nutrition. The excess will harm the orchid a lot, will attract insects, so please clean and dry the orchid leaves. Let's leave the orchid in a cool, sunny place. It helps the formation and grow to be better. Orchids fit better. Thank you for watching so far. Support yourself by subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.